Niall, thanks for checking back in because your brand new single dropped a couple of days ago. Absolutely brilliant. Too Much to Ask.
Thank you very much.
It's a pop song. It's very poppy compared to the other two. Or is that just me? Is that just me getting my little bop on?
No, that's fine. You get your bop on. You interpret it however you want to do it. Yeah, I guess it's a nice little mix of everything, really.
Yeah.
Chilled out in places, bit more up tempo in some other place. But yeah, it's kind of that's where I started. When I started writing the album, that's where I started. I started there, and then I kind of slowed down a little bit, and then picked back up with slow hands and stuff like that. So that was like the second song I wrote. Too Much to Ask. So it was early on in the process.
What? That's interesting. And what made you choose the other songs to go first? Because they sound completely different.
This Town was kind of like an accidental one. We wanted to just kind of tweet a link to it one night, and let just people know that I was still doing music, not knowing that it was going to go and take off. Slow Hands was a bit more set out, to release a single, and that was obviously I wanted to kind of show people that I was not afraid to try something different. So there's just basically the album is basically a good mix of all the different styles of music that I like, and they're all not too dissimilar, but yeah, that's basically where this one comes from.
Well, this one sounds a little bit like a love song as well. Have you been getting up to some kissy that you wanted to share with the world?
I won't be sharing anything, but maybe, yeah.
It is. It's a love song, is it?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
And no point in wasting any more time asking. Radio. Okay. And the album you mentioned is a mixture. Flicker comes out October 20. But before we put the song on and before I let you go, I want to play a quick game. It's fine, though, I promise. Okay. I'll go easy on you, Niall.
Cheers,
okay? And I've been inspired by the title of the song, Too Much to Ask, or Can I Swap? I'm going to give you scenarios and allow you to swap.
Right, okay.
Okay? Is it too much to ask or can I swap? Your spot on Ireland's Young Entertainers Rich List for 2 functioning knees. Which one would you prefer, to have your knees back working?
2 functioning knees would be
Are they
great.
that bad?
Oh, it's terrible.
You can't play any kind of sport?
Well, I play it and then I feel it for 3 or 4 days afterwards.
Wow.
Yeah,
How are you going when you stand up performing on stage? Do you feel like an old man that needs a walking frame at the end?
Yeah. I thank God I don't do as much running around as I used to, but adrenaline happens to get me through it. Like I hobbled on stage and then like run around and then hobble back off. It's not great.
Okay, second scenario. You've booked a yacht on Sydney Harbour, but you could swap it for a big inflatable water and slide park on the harbour instead. Do you want to stay dry or get wet?
Yeah, I like the boat situation.
Yeah, you don't like to go swimming?
I do, but something nice about going around the harbour on a boat.
Yeah.
It's really cool, all them views and that.
Yeah, very relaxing. And third scenario, you've got your successful solo career. You're about to get your 3rd #1 single, which we're about to play, but you've been offered a spot on the PGA Golf Tour.
It's #1 singles all day long. Yeah, but I do love golf.
But not that much. What if you had the skills, Niall? What if you had the skills to be the top golf player in the world?
Well, I would have had to have those talents at a very, 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 very young age. So I probably wouldn't have got my spot in the PGA Tour in the first place. So I'll take my 3rd #1. Be nice.
Oh, good, because we want you to keep making music because we love you.
Me too.
Can't wait. The Flicker Tour in Australia June next year. The album out October 20. Let's get the single on. Too Much to Ask. Niall, thank you.
Thanks very much.